Hello, Gunners. It's Tuesday, December 17th, and I just posted a live video, and I think you saw some of my plants in my other greenhouse. So the title you see on this video is not a clickbait. It is true. So I want to take you inside and show you what I think we went wrong in this greenhouse. We used a really thick, think 6 mil plastic that is for greenhouses. So it's not this that we went bad. It's not this that where we went wrong. And I will just show you inside what I think. And I'm almost sure that we went wrong. But if you see something, let me know in the comments down below. So let's go and see. You can see it's empty now. We removed all the citrus we had here 2 days ago, and my husband had to do it all by himself, so I couldn't help him because it's too heavy and I wasn't feeling good on that day. I had some knee issues, but it's fine. But this is what I think we went wrong. So this was our first time building this greenhouse, and I don't think the point of this video is so it doesn't happen to you, so you do a better job than us. And also, if we don't make mistakes, we are not gonna learn, and the more mistakes we make, we become wiser. So I think that the issue here was that we should have put this plastic before we started putting like the rest of the wood, because it was such a hard task trying to cover every single gap. So right here, there's no gaps. In this part here, it's no gaps because we were able to go and staple all the plastic into the greenhouse. Right here, there's 0 gaps. Here, there's really no gaps. It's in this parts that if you can see on the videos, we have all this over here. And right now you see all this down here, but it wasn't that bad. We had it covered as much as we could, but there was a little gap here, and there was another one here, and then here. So it wasn't so there was a lot of gaps that if we would have put the plastic first and then we would have put the wood, it would have been different. But we made a mistake, and then we had a talk with my husband. We either continue to fix those parts, or we just move all the citrus inside the house and onto our another greenhouse. So we just decided we didn't want to take the risk, because it wasn't just that, but we were dealing with the heater. Since the heater wasn't really heating the greenhouse so much, because there was too many gaps here. So I didn't want to risk losing the citrus. A lot of them took some frost damage, not so much. I'm hoping that they will go back, they will do better. But it was just like here, it was, I didn't want to lose my citrus. So we went ahead and moved inside. So we're gonna try again. I'm not sure what we're gonna do to keep the citrus outside, but what I know is that we're not getting older, we're not getting younger. My knees are not getting better. I know my husband is not gonna be able to do these things by himself. So at the moment, we just, like I said, we decided to just take our citrus into the greenhouse we have here and some are inside the house, because we didn't want to take the chances of losing any of them. And here, I think all we had to do was really work on the gaps we have and get a better heater, because I think the heater really wasn't working well. If we only did those 2 steps, I think this will work well. So if you were deciding of doing something like this, I'm pretty sure you can do a way better job than we did. And it's really, I think this is something that it will work great, because on the temperature little thermostat, we had the lowest at 32 and the highest was about 45. So it's a really long one, and with the gaps, I mean, it stayed okay, but like I said, it was either still uh, focusing on working on these things or just like have a hard day of moving the citrus to the place where we had to. So we just decided at this time it will just be better for us and for the trees to just move them to a safer and warmer place. So that's what we did. But um, I don't consider this a fail, but something that I will learn from. So we're gonna look into doing a better job here when we have more time. If we don't want to continue on doing this, we might consider doing something else. I am not sure if we're like get a hoop house. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but I just think that if we just put this plastic a lot better, this would have worked amazing. But this is what happens. So I want to be honest and I want to be transparent. I don't want to say, "Oh, we did a great job." No, because I don't want somebody to do this and waste their time and didn't really think about making sure that you close every single gap that is in any structure that you build for plants like a greenhouse. So I'm gonna show you what we have some of them, and then in a future video I will show you the ones we have inside, because right now it's like a little crowded and I had to water another light. But so far the ones that are inside are doing great. But I'm gonna show you outside. So I got the name wrong, a thermometer. So I'm sorry. But anyways, here in the thermometer, I like this one because this one you can also uh, look at the temperature to your phone. And also it will show you the lowest temperature that has gone inside here and the highest one. Right now it's 62. Today we're in the 50s. So we had this open. So the lowest was about, I think it was 66, something like that. So this has worked great. This greenhouse really saved us a headache. And the Meyer lemon, you guys saw that I planted, it was about feet tall. Look how much it has grown, and we already pruned this and it's growing a lot. The space is very small here, but we didn't really plan on having all these plants here. So I think we have five. So we have five potted citrus, one that is in ground, and we got all the peppers inside. So it's an 8 by what is that? 8 by 6 by 8. It's a 6 by 8 greenhouse. So it's a lot. So we had this one. This is the same heater we had in there, but this one, because it's a small space and there's no gaps, really big gaps, so it works great. The suggestion I will give you is that if you get a heater for your greenhouse, that make sure that it has I can't remember what it's called, that if it falls it shuts off. So that's why we got this one. We got our blood orange here, and everything else, I think it's very thankful to be here. So if you got to this part of the video, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate that that you watch the video. So let me know, what do you guys think, and what do you guys also if you are growing citrus, I would like to see the greenhouse that you have so we can compare and grade some ideas. And again, thank you so much, and I will show you the ones inside the house another day because it's getting dark and we got other things to do. But anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.